After years of pushing for school vouchers, the bill now only needs Governor Lee's signature. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm Terry Craig. It passed the House by a vote of 55-44 after more than 4 hours of debate. The bill also passed the Senate in a 20-13 vote. Now let's take a look at how our local legislators voted on the bill. 4 representatives from the region voted in favor of the bill. Those 4 include Tim Hicks, Timothy Hill, John Crawford, and Bud Holsey. And 4 representatives from the region voted against the bill, making for a 4-4 split. Legislators against the bill include Rebecca Alexander, David Hawk, Gary Hicks, and Renee Jones. In the Senate, Senators Harshbarger and Sutherland voted no to the voucher legislation. The majority of time today was spent debating the more than 24 amendments filed by House Democrats. However, they all failed. One amendment was proposed by a lone Republican. The amendment proposed by Representative Chris Hurt would have banned private schools from discriminating against students with disabilities during the admission process. House Majority Leader William Lambert urged lawmakers to vote it down, saying while it was well intended, he worried about the legal ramifications.
You all know my family's dynamic. Dawn and I have 5 children. Our youngest is special needs. This passes like it reads. I've got to look at her and say I'm okay with not offering the same opportunities for our youngest as I do our older 4. I'm not okay with that. I don't want to have that conversation with her, and I don't want to have that conversation with any parent of a special needs student from across this state.
The amendment ultimately failed, but there could be a plan to take up the issue during the regular session. One point of contention over Tennessee Governor Bill Lee's school voucher bill was a fiscal note that projects roughly 2/3 of the people who use these vouchers would be people who are already in private schools. State Representative Rebecca Alexander says that fiscal note is why she voted against the bill.
If we are doing it for people that 65% are already going to private school, those people already made those choices. They already budgeted. That was their choice to send their children to that school.
Local school boards are continuing to voice their disapproval of the Education Freedom Act following the vote this afternoon. Both Kingsport City School Board and Washington County School Boards voted to oppose the voucher bill, both stating the negative impacts the bill would have on their districts. Kingsport City School Board President Melissa Wood says the commitment and care for students will continue regardless of the vote.
We're going to love, support, and educate every child who walks through our doors. That's not going to change no matter what. Our teachers are still going to work hard. We're going to try to have provide the best education possible for our students. We're also going to try to provide a culture for our educators such that they know they are valued, they are appreciated, and they are heard.
Wood says that she hopes to have continued conversations with legislators moving forward.